Okay, so get this. Our bodies are constantly renewing themselves. I mean, old cells are dying off, and new ones are being born every single day. So what if you could consciously give those brand new cells a completely fresh blueprint for health? What if you could actually recode them for vitality? Well, that's exactly what we're diving into today.
But that brings up a really big question, right? If we're getting this biological refresh all the time, why do things like chronic pain, or exhaustion, or other dysfunctions seem to stick around for years and years? It kind of feels like a contradiction, doesn't it? This is the central paradox our source material really sinks its teeth into.
And this slide lays out the problem perfectly. On one side, you've got the incredible potential of new cells, total renewal, a fresh start. But on the other side, you have the old programming. See, the issue isn't the cells themselves. It's the outdated, dysfunctional information we keep feeding them. It's like we're trapping them in this loop of old limitations and repetitive pain signals.
So yeah, that's what we're calling the cellular paradox. And in this explainer, we're going to deconstruct a method that's designed to do just one thing: consciously break that cycle and give our cells the upgrade they've been waiting for.
This quote from the source just hits the nail on the head. It suggests that our bodies are basically just following instructions. And if the instructions we're giving, our thoughts, our stress, our beliefs, are all about pain and exhaustion, well, that's the result we're going to get, even with brand new cellular hardware. So the key takeaway is we have to change the instructions.
So, how in the world do we actually change the programming? Well, it all starts with what the source calls taking conscious responsibility for your energy field. And this isn't about just sitting back and wishing for things to be different. It's an active process. It's about making a deliberate choice to shift your internal state.
And the name for this whole process is master cell recoding. Now, master cell here is basically a concept, right? It represents the original healthy blueprint for your body. The process itself is a guided meditation that has two main goals. First, to consciously unhook from all those old automatic responses, and second, to actively install a brand new blueprint, a new frequency of well-being right into your cells.
Okay, so the whole method breaks down into 4 main steps, which makes it pretty easy to follow. First, you get your body ready by relaxing. Second, you take a symbolic journey inward. Third, you step into this transformative space of light. And finally, you integrate the new code. Let's break down what each of these actually means.
All right, this first part is all about setting the stage. I mean, think about it. You can't install brand new software on a computer that's stressed out and crashing, right? So this preparation is absolutely key. It's about quieting all that mental noise so your body can actually receive the new instructions.
So here's how it starts. Super simple. You just find a comfy spot, and then you start the visualization by imagining this protective bubble of light all around you. From there, you guide a wave of relaxation all the way up through your body until you picture yourself at the top of a 10-step staircase, ready to go deeper.
And then, the countdown begins. As you count down, 10, 9, 8, the idea is to really feel yourself becoming more calm and peaceful, just leaving the tension of the day behind you with every single step down.
And as you keep going, 7, 6, 5, you're guided to start noticing this warm, bright light that's beginning to glow at the very bottom of the stairs. So this isn't a journey into darkness. You're actually heading towards something radiant.
And finally, as you reach the bottom, 4, 3, 2, 1, you're standing right in front of a big, solid wooden door. And this door is the gateway to the core of this whole experience.
Okay, now we're getting to the heart of it. What's behind that door is the central transformative element of this entire meditation. This is where the actual recoding is supposed to happen. You're instructed to open the door and just step boldly inside. And the scene you step into is this magnificent, radiant space. And right in the center is a brilliant, glowing pillar of pure light. And the instruction is simple: step right inside it. And this light, it's described as being intelligent. The idea is that it's designed to connect with every single cell in your body. Its job is to find any of that old, heavy energy or thoughts or vibrations and just transform them, replacing it all with what the source calls the brilliant, vibrant codes of radiant health. All right, we're in the home stretch now. The old information has been cleared out, the new codes have been delivered, so now it's time to integrate them. How do you make this new cellular programming actually stick? This integration happens through a series of really powerful affirmations while you're in this super receptive state. So statements like, "My body is strong, healthy, vibrant, and alive," aren't just empty words here.
They're meant to be the command lines for the new operating system that you're installing.
But here's the thing, and this is super important. It's not a one-and-done deal. The source recommends practicing this meditation for at least 30 days. And why 30 days? Well, it's all about neuroplasticity. You know, the brain's incredible ability to rewire itself. Repetition is what forges new neural pathways, making this new state of health the automatic default setting, not the exception.
So that really just leaves us with one last, really personal question to think about. If this whole idea is true, if our cells are constantly listening to the stories we tell them, what old programming might your cells be running on right now? It's a powerful thought to end on. Thanks for tuning in.